ChatGPT's 42 signal BNB analysis flags $670 breakout amid corporate treasury revolution. BNB. ChatGPT. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. ChatGPT's 42 signal BNB analysis flags $670 breakout amid corporate treasury revolution as 30-plus teams prepare public company BNB reserve strategies. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Crypto journalist. Hassan. Crypto journalist. Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Author profile. Share. Copied. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Last updated. July 10, 2025. Why trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. ChatGPT's AI model processed 42 live indicators, revealing consolidation momentum as BNB holds $661.70 amid a historic wave of corporate treasury adoption, with over 30 teams preparing public company BNB reserve strategies. BNB is trading within a symmetrical triangle pattern, as Kraken and Bakkt expand tokenized stocks to BNB chain, unlocking new TradFi/DeFi flows. Strong institutional validation emerges as Nano Labs completes a $500 million convertible note, targeting a $1 billion BNB accumulation strategy to hold 10% of the circulating supply. The market cap remains at $93.8 billion, with a steady daily volume of $1.88 billion, as CZ welcomes stocks to BNB chain while multiple corporate treasury projects advance. The following analysis synthesizes ChatGPT's 42 real-time technical indicators, corporate treasury developments, tokenized stock integration, and ecosystem expansion to assess BNB's 90-day trajectory amid the emerging corporate balance sheet adoption revolution. Technical consolidation. Symmetrical triangle defines breakout zone. BNB's current price of $661.70 reflects modest daily gains of 0.33%. Demonstrating consolidation within an established symmetrical triangle pattern. A trading range between $660 and $670 creates a critical decision zone, where the breakout direction determines the next significant move toward targets or correction scenarios. The Fear and Greed Index at 68, greed, indicates strong investor optimism without extreme levels, suggesting a sustainable sentiment that supports continued upward momentum. This positioning provides a balanced foundation for breakout attempts without overbought conditions limiting appreciation potential. Technical patterns show bullish flag formation within a larger symmetrical triangle, suggesting an accumulation phase preceding continued upward movement. The combination of consolidation patterns and institutional validation creates an optimal setup for momentum acceleration once the resistance is definitively broken. Corporate treasury revolution. 30-plus teams target BNB reserves. CZ's announcement that over 30 teams are preparing public company projects with BNB treasury reserves represents unprecedented validation of corporate adoption. This corporate treasury movement positions BNB alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum as an institutional-grade reserve asset for public company balance sheets. Nano Labs completed the first major corporate BNB acquisition through $500 million in convertible notes, specifically targeting a total BNB accumulation of $1 billion. The strategy aims to hold 10% of BNB's circulating supply, demonstrating sophisticated institutional commitment to long-term value appreciation. The corporate treasury trend fosters sustainable demand dynamics that extend beyond speculative trading, with public companies offering predictable accumulation patterns that support price stability during market volatility. This institutional validation represents a fundamental shift toward BNB as a core treasury asset. Tokenized stocks integration. TradFi meets DeFi innovation. Kraken and Bakkt's expansion of tokenized stocks, XStocks, to BNB chain creates a revolutionary bridge between traditional finance and decentralized systems. This integration enables 24/7 equity exposure with crypto composability, unlocking new institutional use cases and investor demographics. The development of tokenized stocks addresses key limitations of traditional markets by providing continuous trading access and DeFi integration capabilities. This TradFi/DeFi convergence positions BNB chain as infrastructure for next-generation financial services, potentially capturing significant market share from traditional brokerage platforms while expanding cryptocurrency utility beyond native digital assets. Historical context. Steady recovery toward previous highs. BNB's 2025 performance demonstrates resilience following January's $745.29 peak, with a subsequent correction in February to $500 establishing support levels. The steady recovery through March, $605.07, April, $599.68, May, $628.36, and June, $657.03, shows consistent accumulation patterns. Current price action represents a 16% discount to December 2024 all-time highs of $793.35, providing attractive entry points for institutional treasury adoption. The measured recovery validates institutional interest while maintaining room for significant appreciation toward previous resistance levels. Support and resistance. Triangle pattern defines critical levels. Immediate support emerges within the bullish order block at $600.91 to $628.75, providing a strong technical foundation for any retracements during triangle consolidation. This support zone represents a key accumulation area that appeals to institutional risk management requirements. Critical resistance occurs at the triangle's upper boundary around $670 to $675, representing the breakout level that determines momentum acceleration toward higher targets. Breaking above this resistance would signal the completion of the pattern and validation of institutional positioning. Major resistance is expected to extend to $698, $730.95, and $746, based on technical pattern measurements and historical levels. The ultimate target remains the all-time high zone around $793.35, which represents previous cycle peaks and areas of institutional profit-taking. Market metrics. Steady institutional participation. BNB maintains $94.1 billion market capitalization with a consistent 24-hour trading volume of $1.89 billion, representing stable institutional participation. The volume-to-market cap ratio of 2% indicates measured trading activity supporting consolidation rather than speculative excess. Circulating supply of 139.28 million BNB represents controlled tokenomics that appeal to institutional treasury management, with a deflationary burn mechanism providing long-term value accrual. The approaching maximum supply of 200 million creates scarcity dynamics that support institutional accumulation strategies. Social sentiment. Corporate adoption drives community optimism. Community sentiment reveals approximately 70% bullish positioning, with a focus on corporate treasury adoption and tokenized stock integration, rather than speculative trading. Social media discussions emphasize BNB's evolving role as a corporate treasury asset, with community members highlighting deflationary tokenomics, yield generation capabilities, and expanding ecosystem utility. The corporate adoption narrative resonates strongly with long-term oriented community members. Developer and institutional engagement is increasing around tokenized stock integration and corporate treasury solutions. 90-day BNB price forecast. Corporate treasury acceleration. Bull case, 45% probability. Continued corporate treasury adoptions and successful triangle breakout could drive appreciation towards $750 to $800, representing 13 to 21% upside. This scenario requires multiple public company announcements and sustained institutional accumulation with volume confirmation above $670 resistance. Technical targets include $698, $730, and $780 based on triangle pattern measurements and corporate adoption momentum. The institutional treasury narrative could attract yield-focused corporate treasuries seeking alternatives to traditional cash management strategies. Consolidation extension. Base case, 40% probability. Continued triangle consolidation between $620 and $670 could extend through Q3 2025, while corporate treasury adoptions develop gradually. This scenario allows technical indicators to reset while institutional positioning advances without immediate price catalysts. Support at $620 to $640 would likely hold during consolidation, with volume normalizing around 1.2 to 1.5 billion daily. This sideways action provides accumulation opportunities for corporate treasuries seeking strategic positioning without market impact. Technical correction. Bear case, 15% probability. Breaking below the triangle support at $620 could trigger a correction toward $580 to $600, representing 8 to 12% downside. This scenario would require broader market weakness or corporate adoption disappointments affecting institutional confidence. The strong corporate treasury backdrop and deflationary tokenomics limit extreme downside scenarios, with major support at $580 to $600 providing a foundation for future recovery cycles under continued institutional adoption. BNB forecast. Corporate treasury excellence meets traditional finance integration. BNB's current positioning reflects the convergence of corporate treasury adoption, traditional finance integration, and technical consolidation. The symmetrical triangle breakout above $670 represents the definitive catalyst for BNB's next major move towards $750 to $800 targets. Failure to break resistance triggers consolidation extension, while a successful breakout validates corporate treasury thesis and accelerates institutional FOMO. The convergence of technical setup, corporate adoption momentum, and traditional finance integration creates a compelling binary outcome scenario where BNB either confirms its evolution into a premier institutional asset or consolidates until the next corporate treasury wave materializes. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar XRP price prediction. Breakout plus 6.6M holders equals perfect storm. Is XRP preparing for its largest rally ever? Bitcoin price prediction as BTC surges past record levels, $120,000 by tomorrow? ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Solana and Picoin by the end of 2025. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Analyst spots 2017 setup on XRP chart, new all-time high could be days away. 1 day ago. By Simon Chandler. Press releases. Leading AI Claude predicts the price of XRP, Bitcoin Cash and Shiba Inu by the end of 2025. Press releases. Google's Gemini AI predicts the price of XRP, Picoin and Cardano by the end of 2025. Best crypto to buy now in July 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 1 day ago. By Alan Draper. Best new cryptocurrencies to invest in July 11, 2025. 1 day ago. By Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 41 minutes ago. By Alan Draper. 11 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in July 2025. 2 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 2 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 2 hours ago, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. 6 days ago, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2nd, 2025, by Ben Beto.